The year 2020 began the same way as any other year in the 21st century until many terrible things happened. COVID-19 spread across the globe. Politicians became even more frustrating. Racism spread like weeds. Well-attended activists clashed with authority, and hate is spreading across the internet. As the weeks and months of 2020 progress, many people, like me, are getting very emotional. Even seeing just a preview of the news is enough to make me anxious. Like many people that have been mentally and spiritually hurt by everything that has happened this year, I too am affected by the fear and greed on this planet. I have used online shopping to fill up the hole in my own soul that has opened wider. I have also had some anger issues when a scene in a TV show or movie has something related to real life, such as people being incredibly cruel to one another. I want to change the world for good, but I know this isn't accomplished through anger, and it frustrates me. The day my dad died of cancer in 2013 was the worst day of my life. Ever since his death, I have been plagued with bad thoughts in my head. These thoughts happen when something goes bad for me or when I think I did something wrong. I make a big deal about it to the point I get suicidal thoughts, which is so terrible, it makes my heart ache. Sometimes I wish my dad was here to make me feel better. I know I could never replace him, but I can always count on my friends and other family members to help me if I need them. Whenever I feel sad, I watch episodes of my favorite shows. When characters are sad, they remind me that I am not the only person who feels this way. It makes me think of the past when everything was fine and good times happened every day. I lost those good times when I moved away from my small village. And now, with the virus at large, things have gotten more difficult than ever. My younger sister moved out, and I lost my player 2 for video games and someone to watch TV with. I have creative potentials as a voice actor, singer, and director. I think outside the box, like my positive thinking role model friends, Jody Benson and Eric Bozza. They're among the nicest people I ever met in my whole life. Eric even said to me, "If you say you're a voice actor, then you are one." It was the most inspiring thing I've heard in my whole life. There are times when I think I am as close to any other normal person on the spectrum, like Dan Aykroyd and Cher. Sometimes I want to feel romance, like in the movies. I would like to try matchmaking programs for people on the autism spectrum, like they do in the Netflix show Love on the Spectrum. Unfortunately, those programs are not known in Canada, especially in Ontario. At least none that I know of. Even without the virus, it's hard for me to find a match. Most people on the spectrum, like me, who are creative and wise, learn from mistakes. We like to spread our knowledge to other people who need it just as much as I do. My own greatest desire now is to have friends who share similar interests with me and people who can help me breathe life into my own ideas. One man isn't enough to accomplish the things that I like to accomplish, even in the best of circumstances. And I know the world has and needs people like me who can inspire others. I often make mistakes, but it's all part of growing up. Sometimes my emotions get the better of me, especially when I'm tired or I hear bad news. I refuse to let the world close in on me and affect my way of thinking. Maybe, just maybe, I can make people laugh, cry, or sing until we grow together.